We're gonna be talking about issue 1 of the Ultimate Spider-Man. The cool thing about the Ultimate Spider-Man is that they truly dive into Peter Parker's character. Another weird thing is that the comic starts off with Norman Osborn creating the spider. I kinda like it. Then the spider escapes from the glass that it was being held in. It quickly cuts to a high school boy named Peter Parker reading a book and then getting a French fry thrown at him, but it quickly misses. It cuts to another table where a girl is talking with her friend and her name is Mary Jane. She sees Peter and she has a soft spot for him because they were childhood friends. MJ looks over and she knows what Flash and his friends are doing is wrong, but she just doesn't have the courage to stop it. It cuts to another day and yet again, Peter was getting bullied by Flash. Suddenly, a voice tells Flash that he needs to leave Peter alone. Like and subscribe to find out whose voice it was.
Continue the story of the Ultimate Spider-Man. If you recall from last week, Peter is getting made fun of by Flash and his friends, but someone stepped in to help. His name was Eddie Brock, and Ed is a friend of Peter because they used to hang out when they were little kids. He defends Peter and Flash and his friends walk away. It cuts still later in the day where Flash is doing really good at basketball but Peter is not. This enrages the gym teacher because he feels like Peter is weak and he doesn't put the time in to actually participate. Finally, Peter's turn comes and he needs to shoot the ball into the basket. He misses, which causes the gym teacher to yell at him. Peter has no response, but the gym teacher's yelling deeply upsets him. As we progress, we see Peter sitting at dinner with Uncle Ben and Aunt May. They ask how Peter's day at school was, but he responds with a short answer. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget about the Speed Turtles mascot contest. DM me on Instagram to submit your logo design. Let's continue with our story of the Ultimate Spider-Man. As we saw last week, Peter passed out after he got bit by a spider. We see that he got picked up by Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and judging by their speech bubbles, they said that they took Peter to the doctor and that he will be scarred for a week. We see Peter goes back to school and Flash is bullying him because of the incident that happened yesterday. Peter officially loses it and throws Flash's friend named Kong. He realizes his ultimate strength and MJ goes to check on him. The principal checks on him and all the stress makes him pass out. Peter wakes up in a hospital bed where we see that he has scars running down his arm. They inject Peter with a syringe and it cuts to Norman Osborn. He gets word that the spider that was supposed to be for him already bit a high school student. Knowing he couldn't have anyone with this power, he sends someone to kill Peter. It just goes to show how messed up Norman Osborn really is. Make sure to like and subscribe to find out what happens to Peter.